I could tell you about the first time I came into the office. It was probably February like 5th or something, 2014. And my father had just passed December 2013. Because of that, I needed money. We kind of knew something was gonna happen with him. So my whole first year of school was just screwed up because of that. So I came into the office, it was Miss Abby, and I said, look, I need an emergency loan or some money for books. I already took one out, but it didn't cover much. So I explained to my father just passed. 2 days later, I meet Dwight Horsey. And I'm like, look, my sister, my brother, they're taking it rough and I wanna make sure they're okay. And he was like, that's great, but what about you? And that was the first time where like another male, black male specifically, that made me realize I was more than a number. From that day forward, I developed a bond with him. I developed a bond with the staff in here. That's why I call them my financial aid moms. And when the opportunity came to work, it was like a no-brainer. What I learned about them, they're really like qualitative thinkers. If I just walk in and Dwight just gives me some money and says, okay, good luck on your semester, cool. I solved that problem that day. But my father just passed, and I'm a young man. How can this young man get through school? How can we get him through this semester, this week? And Dwight made it apparent that he cared about that the day I met him. I think that's the biggest thing I would say to every student. Just come in and be transparent to say, I need help. Just so much stuff I didn't know, and I was just fortunate to have this office like really break that down for me and teach me. It was like big for me. Thank you for going over the baby steps with me, being what everything my father was, and then some. To me, like, thank you for that, the entire office.